Why must one know when an artist was born? Why is that important? Growing up in total boredom in the suburbs explains my work now. Under the Sign of Scorpio is a visual tribute to these great women from history and pop culture, all of whom are born under the sign of Scorpio. For example, this image here is Hillary Clinton. It's me dressed as Hillary Clinton. I pose in all of these. It's kind of hammy. My acting is so bad. One of my well-known series is called Laudanum. This sort of twisted story about a mistress who's addicted to laudanum and her young maid. It doesn't just stop with the shoot for me. There is the next stage in my photographic practice of printing. How will I print the work? A very early work I made called Something More depicts a girl from a small town with dreams and aspirations, dreams of getting out, probably somewhat autobiographical. Pet thing, it came from a dream I had. There is an image of a lamb and sheep and then a naked body, and I'm not sure what it is or what it means. And I find it boring to have to describe meaning. Completely boring. That's a series I made called Guapa. It's about the roller derby. I always loved that. And the fact that you could see women smacking each other around. With the adventure series, I was taking inspiration from comic strips I read as a kid. I've always found comic strips quite erotic. In the Scarred for Life series, I've staged stories, narratives of embarrassing funny moments from childhood, true stories. They're everyday stories, but it's moments that you don't forget. Another body of work I made called Fourth, images from the Olympic Games, the Sydney Olympics from 2000, and I captured the athletes who came fourth place. They weren't the winners, and for me that was a more tragic place to be, rather than last. Because last has a sort of glamour to it. My work has been described as feminist or about race relations. I never tend to say yes or no because it closes off meaning to a work. Because, in actual fact, I don't know what it is. I'm very interested in power. Power, wanting it and not being able to have it. Because women, it's hard for women to have it, men can have it. It's all fantasy. I start out with an idea, and by the time the work is finished, it's become something else.